Hey everybody, Crystal with Crystal Clare College Planning here. I'm reporting on University of Portland and the tour that I did there. It is a fairly small university with about 3,500 students in terms of their undergraduate population, and they are about 10 minutes outside of Portland. So they have this kind of perk of not being straight in the city, but having access to it, which is kind of nice. And they are a Catholic university, but they are of the belief that all faiths are valued and welcome. So you do not need to be Catholic in order to attend that institution. So they really do meet you where you're at. Their belief as well is that they are a teaching university first, which means that they are having all their professors teach the class, 0 TAs are teaching, and research is incorporated in with student engagement, as that liberal arts school kind of philosophy has been that we've been talking about. And some other direct entry programs, which is important to know, is education, engineering, business, and nursing. That means that as you go to University of Portland, you'll have an opportunity to start taking classes immediately. There's the cat. But nursing is very important because you can only get admitted as a freshman. So all the other ones you can get into those programs if you are declaring, say, end of your sophomore year, but nursing is direct entry as a freshman only. So that's important for those of us that are interested in nursing. They also have one of the largest on the West Coast for a stock trading lab. So students actually get certified and go trade stocks for real life. And the monies that they make actually goes back to the university to give scholarships to students. So that's pretty cool. It is a school that does not have Greek life, but they are really big in terms of their outdoor pursuits. They do have a bike repair shop, so you can get your bikes fixed for free, which is kind of cool. And their big sport is soccer. So for those of you that are soccer fans, that can be super fun. There is literally no parking on campus. They have a little tiny parking lot for professors, so there are no cars allowed on campus for students, which means that you're going to be taking the bus and commuting in, but because they are close to Portland, the good news is that there is decent transportation. And another side in terms of the engagement for professors, it is required at University of Portland for the professors to hold 4 hours of office time each week, so that then the students can go in, meet with them, get questions answered, etc. So that's also something that you can take advantage of. Now, when it comes to scholarship opportunities, one of the perks is if you go and visit the school, they will give you an application fee waiver. So if you don't see that hit your email, you can always make sure to follow up and ask them for that. So then you don't have to pay the $60 or $75 or whatever it is in order to apply. But their ranges in terms of scholarships is $13,000 to $31,000 right now, with $31,000 kind of being that max side that you're going to see. And then they gave an example of a 3.6 GPA is going to equal about an $18,000 per year scholarship. And then of course, on top of that, you can get talent scholarships for those things that you want to engage with in terms of like choir and that sort of thing. And if you qualify for financial need, right, then there is an opportunity for that as well. But in terms of their merit scholarships, it's about 13 to 31, with that average kind of being about, I'm going to say 18 to kind of 24 and 25 is kind of typically what we wind up seeing. But they also do support for once you get there. Once you're admitted, there is an admitted students portal where you also have an opportunity to apply to outside scholarships to continue to bring down that cost. And then as you are a returning student, then you can also apply for departmental scholarships and have additional opportunities and stuff available to you as well. So that is all stuff that you can take advantage of. And University of Portland is kind of just one of those well-rounded. They've got, a little bit of everything, and having the engineering and the business and the education and nursing and all of that. So a lot of those high profile majors available in that smaller school environment. So you have more of that engagement. So feel free to go check out University of Portland.